All right, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hopefully it's coming across fine and we'll be able to get started soon. I'm gonna let some people kind of get piled in here and maybe get some votes going. Doesn't matter to me where we start. It doesn't affect the quest. I think you just start with the level 20 and maybe some perk cards. I don't think it affects what gear you start with, so I really don't know. Hey, John Hemingway and Johnny Massengill. I hope y'all are doing well today. So it's almost 8 p.m. where you're at. Where are you at, John Hemingway? Are you Australian? You have to forgive me for not remembering. I have a horrible memory. UK. I don't know why I was thinking Australian. That'd be like much further in the future than 6 hours, I think. I should have known UK just from the time difference. Hello, Icy. It's good to see you again. Ain't seen you in a hot minute. Hope everything's been well. And the family. I know you've been spending some time with your family and stuff. That's awesome. I was going to do Zombpiercer, but I kind of been looking at this off and on. It's been a long time, and I picked up the Member First or whatever. The little subscription. Figured I'd try out a private world and see what I think of it. I'm sorry, John. Yeah, I guess a later option would make it even worse. Like if my other option would be like at 6 in the evening. That'd be like 4 hours from now, so that'd be like midnight for you. Yeah, Amp and I be taking Bella to Bella's gonna go on a little vacation with her aunt and her grandparents, and we're gonna take her up there, drop her off, and spend part of the day. Hopefully she'll have a good time. She needs a good vacation. Alright, don't forget to vote in the poll if you hadn't. If it comes up a tie, I'm going to start at level 20. Doesn't matter to me, but if I had to choose, that's probably what I would choose. But don't let that don't let that push what you vote for. Well, I think friends of mine that have it can, like on this private server, they can play while I'm playing if I set it up that way. But if I'm not on here, I don't think you can stay on here unless you maybe have a the subscription as well, and then maybe it'll let you stay in my world. I'm not real sure. I had to look into it. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this. The choice to pick what level character doesn't come till a little later anyway. Let me look at the atomic shop and see what they got free today. A utility item. They do. This is one of the big things that kind of pushed me away from Fallout 76 is how they monetized it, but I'm going to take the free stuff. Uh, unlock for another character. Is it going to make me choose? Okay, well, I don't have a character yet. I'm going to make a new one, so let's not unlock it yet. We'll wait until after the character. Alright. It's Fallout First info. We can look at that for those that are curious, because I'm kind of curious myself. Become one today. I should be one. It's like $12 a month, by the way. Play in a private world exclusively for you and up to 7 friends. A scrap box container with unlimited storage for crafting components. A placeable survival tent with fast travel point, stash, sleeping bag, and more basic needs. 1,650 atoms per month to use in the atomic shop. It's like they're paid for money. An exclusive Ranger armor outfit. Alright. Tab to go back. Alright, let's pick a character. We'll pick a new one. I already got a dress. World found. I kind of want to pick my world. Thought I'd get to pick. Maybe that comes later as well. Just right now, get to see the intro. I've been kind of lacking the last couple of weeks, John. Just busy or tired. I've kind of fallen behind.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty.
It's got a hardcore following, so it's keeping up.
Our founding fathers could only see us now.
And supposedly a good community.
Mankato to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Hey, Shannon Duba.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
All right, let's see.
It's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
On a different face.
Is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
No, she's just a stream boss, Icy. The stream boss is when people subscribe or join or tip or super chat, they do damage to Shaman, and ever who kills Shaman becomes the new stream boss, and they get like 200 more hit points. So it kind of goes on and on. Like it's a money-making gimmick, basically. It's like, throw your money at me so you can have your name on the screen. It's basically what it boils down to. If I'm being perfectly honest. But I figured people have been, doing subs and stuff lately. So I figured I'd throw something in there. I do not want to really mess with this too much. I want to change the hairstyle to... They ain't really got a whole lot that I like. Dapper, shaggy, bedraggled. Let me... Someone's gonna look goofy in the back. Young friendly. Alpha male. Rides band. Anti-hero. Beatnik. Might go with it. Yeah, maybe not. Waster. Thinking maybe the waster. Where did I see that? What's that look like from the side? Yeah, I can live with that. You know what? I'm gonna be in a freaking suit. Or I'm not gonna be looking at myself. It's not really gonna matter anyway. Face, extra sex is okay. Let's see. Body. Yeah, let's be a little more muscular than that, It's a fantasy game, so get rid of the chubs. Yeah, that's good enough. Can't do dress because I've already got a dress and I don't want to delete it. So we're going to go with Big Daddy. Dress if it'll let us. I'm pretty sure it will. Daddy dress. Level 1. Then they want me to take a picture. Looks good to me. Channing. Oh yeah, I remember that. You got an animal named after you. Coming on. Happily Reclamation Day. You're invited. 10 p.m. to midnight. Blah blah blah. The holotape is a game that is kind of I suck at. Now, I think you can sleep in the bed. Can I pick up that hat? I can pick up the glasses. No. I can rest in the bed for a little bit. And I think I get an XP bonus. For like an hour or so. Don't forget to vote in the poll if you hadn't already. Should. I think it takes 30 seconds, so. This is what I do half the day. Except I get interrupted by puppies. There we go. You feel well rested. Puppies and Bella. Bella come ask me some stupid question. Not caring if she wakes me up. Or I'll be laying there sleeping and then get a wet, slobbery kiss on the cheek. You was in my neck of the woods. Uh-oh. You was in Mrs. Scratchy. What was you doing in Mississippi? Use television. Okay, that's just changing channels. Pip-Boy 2000 at it.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
So V to switch between first person and third person.
I am proud of you.
Oh, that's awesome.
It means I've been gone for several hours.
Several hours, huh?
Got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer signing off.
I don't have any items, I don't think.
Hello? At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking.
A cracking I go. All right. Friendly, stay hydrated.
Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76.
Tame water, find fire, boil water, enjoy. Thirst meter drains over time. Up. I know you ain't got to do this. I'm being ignorant.
Find a way to cure it.
Impacts heal damage over time. Press equal to use. I think I've got mine set to H. Yep. Building supplies. Item with components can be used for crafting.
Leaving this warm, secure vault for a hostile.
Yeah. Well, it seems like I'm all alone in here right now. I got a party hat. Oh shit. There's bears in the vault. Got emotes. Where's the one I'm looking for? Here it is. You can't take none of their junk. I kind of remember that. Oh no, there's freaking screamers in here too. Alright. Vault Tech report. I'm not going to read all this stuff, I don't think. Good. 25 years after the vault doors close, you're to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called reclamation. Specifics will be discussed, disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silo codes named Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault Tech can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are no other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault Tech alone maintains jurisdiction. Parameters. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault Tech has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault Tech University. The special classes and instruction you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all your residents and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all-clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, thrive. America is counting on you. Operation procedures. Mandatory shutdown. 24 hours air circulation. Wow. Our studies have shown, even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault Tech, that test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease, last, and you should warn the vault residents that staying inside the vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative that all residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. Like, get the hell out of here. Hello, Darlene. How are you doing today? Oh, that's sweet. I hope you and your kids are doing great. Archive files. No, I'm not going through all that. We'll play our holotape.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your...
Oh. I thought I could listen to it if I left.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other.
Flawless victory.
There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Alright, leave Vault 76. Sounds like a plan. Nothing on the table for me. Oh, we gotta get her camp.
Your camp is the key to survival.
Find a flat ground. Drop your camp. Use resources and build. Survive in style. Build a camp after you leave the vault. Open your Pip-Boy and press Z once you're in the wilderness. Can't take no balloons with me. What if I want a balloon? What, all this stuff and I can't take nothing with me? Just kicking me out? Personnel terminal. I don't know this. Anyone that's found accessing this terminal is not a member of the personnel department. You will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. Okay. Personnel files. Let's see, I would be under B's, right? All files deleted. All files deleted. All files deleted. Don't save work. Villanueva, or I don't know how to pronounce that. Previous occupation, senior VP, Gibraltar Incorporated, Doctorate of Applied Communications. Current occupation, barber. All right. Good for him or her.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks.
Find your challenge, study, learn, work. Black rim goggles. Not sure why I need a pen. Put them glasses on. Put my party hat on. They got 5 water, some rad waste impacts, and some rad X. No weapons. No armor. Refuse to leave. I'm staying. I'm the overseer now. I can't interact with anything. Wait a minute. What we got in here? Buttons and flashing lights. Ooh. Requires 0 skill. My skill is 0. Well, that's nice. Ooh, 4 letters. Alright, let's see. Been a while since I've done this. Let's see. Let's do some double E's. Alright. Entry denied. Likeliness 0. So none of that matched. So I should have did something with the double E's. Alright, farm. Likeliness or likeness 2. So FARM. No. Can't remember if they got to be in the same order or not. FARM. I think they do. FARM. FARM. No, can't be that they got to be in the same order. There ain't nothing. FARM. This one's got 2 letters. This one, meal and near. Main. Earn. Aha, I got lucky. Vault security instructions. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and important vaults in our network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting vault residents safely inside the vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All other personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The Overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in the specified containers. Further orders will then be dispensed. Trust your Overseer. Obey your Overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of Vault-Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. Incident reports. Drunken disorderlies, assaults, theft, unauthorized access. Criminal hack last night. Sandy investigated, and we've got no idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, however, which has the chief furious. What does he expect? Half the resis are goddamn geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of restricted files? Hey, Shaman. Oh, I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. A pen is a lethal weapon. A born identity. Pencil's a lethal weapon, too. Oh, yes. Alright. I'm not going to read through all of this. I'll glance at it. Missing box of sugar bombs. Somebody got drunk. Whoop-de-doo. Nakamura investigated. Shoved him. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Security logs. Final entry. 25 years of service, no KIAs, and one hell of a send-off. I made one last plea to arm the resis before we open. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now, visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were, how we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit, I'm afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares, and that's only the things I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we stand the chance. Whispering. Da-da-da-da-da. Keeping a lid on it. Ooh. Blabbing about the activation notice. The cat's already out of the bag. Procedure is we announce tomorrow, but you can feel the excitement. The team keeps asking what to expect out there. The nuke's knocked out our external sensors, so we're blind. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt gone wild. Lots of whispering and who's grouping up with who after reclamation. I worry that the biggest threat to the project isn't the threat we'll face out there, it's from within. The resis are a formidable lot, but I give them free rein, and Lord help us. Wonder why I got left in here all alone. Team tore through the activation notice checklist, logs wiped, non-essential guild secure, reclamation packages required, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time like we've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the resis without the overseer keeping them in check, but overall a good performance. Alright. I think that score thing is like a season pass. I'm not real sure, but let's blow this popsicle stand. Alright, looks like the votes are at 50-50. Woo! And that said, whatever. In the event of a tie, I'm going to pick up the level 20 option. Alright. So, level 20 includes weapon, armor, and perk cards. Battle-ready dwellers leave the vault at level 20 with a special loadout of their choice. They are prepared to jump into more difficult content. Fresh dweller includes weapon, armor. Fresh dwellers leave the vault at level 2 with a perk of their choice. They require time training before taking on more difficult challenges. Right, well, if you hadn't voted and you want to vote, vote now. Otherwise, I'm taking the level 20. It even says it's the best choice. Going one. Going one. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the armored little pip boy on the left, holding the pistol in his hand. Alright. Well, I know I'm going to do commando because I like to shoot stuff with rifles. Alright. Confirm. Yes. We can kind of look at that in a minute. Loading level 1. So is it putting me in a world with other people or to get my private world? Alright, level 1. Okay. Quest Wayward Souls started. let's look at... Hold tab to turn the light on your Pip-Boy. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of what I wondered too, but stuff levels up with you in this game, Shaman, so like if I'm level 20 and I'm fighting something, I don't know if you noticed, but when it upgraded me to level 20, Peniton went up to level 20 as well. So it's not like you're going to go out here and just wax everything. It's going to keep you stuff in your own little range. Alright, tactical combat rifle, short hunting rifle, frag grenades. Alright. Armor, got leather armor. I think this is the... Oh yeah, there we go. I think you can hold down tab to bring... Nope. How do we bring this up? Maybe he'll tell me.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive.
I'm going to try to kind of stick with the introductory quest at first.
Perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
Sounds like you think they're up to something.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
What's been going on out here?
Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to?
Right. Have you seen the Overseer?
Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
I ought to be on my way.
Do be careful out there, sir.
Alright, let's see. I think there's a way for us to look at our... Yeah, there's our special right there. So it started us with 4 strength, 7 perception, which I think that's our main stat. Endurance, charisma, intelligence, a little bit of everything. And then we can go... You have reached level 5. Disable pacifist mode in game settings to enable player combat. Yeah, I don't... Allies. Yeah, I don't want to... No PvP on. You have unopened perk packs. Would you like to open them? Yes, I would. Let's open one at a time. Oh boy. You know that to make fondue, that's a crock, right? You know how to make fondue, that's fondue. Alright, well, I totally screwed that up. Endurance. So the way your perk cards work, so like I got a luck of 4, I can have cards that total 4 over here. Like I've only got an endurance of 1, so I can go with like rejuvenated, or I could go with, I could pick any of these. You gain increased benefits from being fully fed or fully hydrated. Gain a gradual health regen while in your camp or workshop. 30% less radiation from eating or drinking. I'll leave that one on there for now. Open the rest of these. Let's just see what happens if it opens them all at once. Dad is washing the Corvega with his son. Alright, we got another homebody. vaccinated, hard bargain. Buying and selling prices at non-player vendors are better. That's a charisma card. Scrounger, 40% chance to find extra ammo. Looks like I already have that. Junk shield. Ninja. Dead man sprinting. These are all agility. Team medic. Your stim packs now also heal nearby teammates for half strength. Scrapper. Obtain more components when you scrap weapons or armor. Through hiker. Food and drink weights are reduced by 30%. That might be one I use eventually. Moving target. Gain 15 resistance and damage energy while sprinting with no power armor. Another scrounger. Armorer. That might be good. Craft advanced armor mods. Bloodsucker. Blood packs now satisfy thirst. No longer irradiate and heal 50% more. Okay. So you're like a vampire. Food in your inventory will spoil 30% slower. It's a pretty decent one. Shotguns do 10% more damage. Let that one want to go. So that one-handed melee weapons do 10% more damage. While below 30% health, gain a 15% chance to avoid damage while not wearing power armor. Okay, I guess that's all of them. Alright, so what we've got is 40% chance to find extra ammo. I like that, and we've already got serendipity at 3, which is it's maxed out. So like you can combine, I want to leave that in there, but I think like we've got this scrounger 1 and this scrounger 1. I think we can combine them to make a 2, but then we wouldn't have room for it. So we're just gonna hold on to those for now. Let's go down here and chat with these people.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Donations box. What is this? This people leaving stuff? I don't want... 66 purified water. I don't want to take all of that. I just took it all. Vintage Meyer moonshine. Oh, stim packs. I don't know how to take just one. I don't care. I'm taking them. Dang it. I want the Rad X too. I don't remember this. Must be something new. Hello, Lacey.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought
Sure did.
Wait.
Well, it is now.
Door still open?
Unless you count the robots. No, it's sealed tight behind me.
Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around.
I'm right here. I'm no longer in the vault. Big Daddy Dreas at your service.
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
Oh, treasure. Why didn't you say so? You're in the right place. There's treasure out here?
Yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
Told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But Those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose.
Yeah, sure.
Seems
Whatever.
only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
What are caps? What else can you tell me about this treasure? What can you tell me about the area?
About Appalachia?
Treasure probably fake.
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be going.
Watch yourself out there.
Wayward Souls. Visit the Wayward. Alright. Oh! Change player icon. Oh, no. Continue playing. Is there a way to tell if I'm in my own little world or in the world with people? So here's the Wayward. There's people in here. Where am I at? I'm here. Tunnel Blaster's camp, owned by the Tunnel Blaster. Yeah. I want my own world. Team. Public teams. Menu. I was thinking there was a way you could change where you're at. Atomic shop. I'll go ahead and get my utility. It's free. Alright. Camp. Social challenges. Change appearance, settings. Guess I could go ahead and go down to the Wayward Souls, or make my way there, which is speak to Lane. Who is Lane? They just mentioned Lane. There's a weak feral ghoul. Okay. Small glass jar ring. I don't know what that is. Not picking up a chessboard. I'd buy tons of free stuff, yeah. I'd buy all their free stuff. Dim packs.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Fix what? I guess he's a good guy.
Gotta keep a lookout for raiders.
Oh, yeah? Want a silver fork? I think there was an instrument up here before. Oh, hunting rifle? Ammo? That ain't yours, is it? Moonshine jug, 38 rounds. Tobacco buff. Won't mess around and get encumbered before I know it.
Gotta keep a tab on raider whereabouts.
Two caps. I'll take the caps. Look at that possum. Got some possum meat. I don't think I stole it. I think it was just sitting out there like a donation outlook place, like that box. Yeah, I'm already. Where did it say? 136 of 185. I don't know what these soot flowers are good for, but going by them, I'll pick them up. Where's my little place at? Let's stop and speak to. We can stop and speak to Lane or whatever her name is. Probably something stupid though, or something I don't want to. Probably like a one of these quests that I'm not ready to do yet. Something down there. Snaptail. Fire caps. Stingweed meat. Fishing rod. Maybe some other time. Is that a power armor? Frame?
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood.
What?
But has no use for them.
Don't mind if I do. Power armor increases your strength of all forms of damage resistance and makes you immune to falling damage. Of course, this core is gonna die before long.
Are we out already?
Alright, alright, Lane is here at the lumber mill. You're a responder. Cooking station.
Suppose you can set a broken leg. Asking.
Can't cook in power armor. I probably just stowed this Lane fella's armor. Ammo, vending machine. Oh, nice. Medical. June.
How's that leather?
Just got stuff laying around for the taking. That's Lane right there. Oh, I got a stash box here. Well, isn't that handy dandy?
Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require punch or laboratory facilities.
I really don't want to run around in power armor right now, to be honest with you.
Want to lose lumberjack job to
I don't know how to get
labor.
I don't remember how to get out of this. It's E,
I wish that Brotherhood would share what they learned
R,
with the rest of us. It could benefit so many.
C, no. Tab. Z,
Which of those berries was edible again?
B, X. Oh, that's auto run. I don't know how to get out of power armor. Hold E. Hey, Luxor, thanks. I thought I was trying that. Maybe I'm too close. There we go. I was too close to the thing.
All day.
Press T to collect your power armor. H to collect. I'll put that in my stash for now. Is that a blueprint? Blood pack, salt. How you been doing, Luxor? Seen you in a hot minute either. Let's put some of these up. Oh, I bet it is.
Damn, we're scorched. I can't bear to see another.
Oh, let's put some of this stuff up.
Exhausted.
I'm not carrying all this around.
Push up on my first aid.
Vault Tech Survival Backpack. Oh, you're very welcome, man. It's always good to see people that I don't. I want to say I've seen you in here before.
Exhausted.
Whiles back. It's always see the good. It's always good to see people I'm not used to seeing. I mean, it's always good to see everybody that's here, but I think you get my meaning. I can sort this stuff by weight, can't I?
Blood.
Yeah, let's get rid of the heavy stuff I'm not using. Company T. I may save that for later. I'm not going to be using any frags. Starting out. Spec planned combat rifle. So you played this, have you played this a good bit, Luxor? It's been a long, I played it when it first come out.
What they've learned with the rest of us. It could benefit so many.
Hard work pays off.
1,100 hours. Yeah, I'll say you played it a good bit.
Trees, blood. Lumberjack. Protect.
Miscellaneous, is that where, no, that's not where the blueprints are. Notes, maybe? There they are.
Hey, friend.
The backpack's new. Where's that crafted at? Fit. Oh, I guess I should go ahead and head toward the Wayward.
Remember,
Talk to this guy here.
us still want what's best for Appalachia.
Oh, this is different. Level 24, manage special. You must be level 25 to use the punch card machine. Okay. All players.
Who handles the supplies if you're looking for provisions?
Tab. I'll join
No, I know what this
now. Join. I think there's actually some benefit to being in a team.
Or
All right, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from?
Up the road, Vault 76. Yeah, sure.
One
I
of
don't
the
mind.
vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of
They
problems.
all run off and left me there to die, evidently.
That's what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself.
Hey, Casper, how's it going, man?
I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats.
Do good.
I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this
Yeah,
world.
they didn't have the human NPCs
Now, there's a lot going on
when
in
the
this
game
thing.
first come out.
More than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
Small backpack plan is in Morgantown Airport. Yeah, I've watched a video on the I think the possum scout badges or something like that. You have to do that quest line. Like a 60 capacity, and then there's a mod you can get that will double it. Or I guess it's depends on your level, you know, the capacity. I'm not sure, but I do remember watching a video about that. I'll help if the price is right.
That you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair.
And
Here's the
thank you,
job
love,
for
sir.
today. A forest is a dangerous place. Not compared to other regions, mind you, but let's not lose sight of the facts. To make it safer for new settlements, we've been clearing out dangerous critters and using the meat to feed people in need. If you could go retrieve the meat from our traps, I will happily compensate you.
Sure, I'll get started
I appreciate your
now.
help. Stay safe out there.
Alright, so
Primary directive. All trees.
I still need to go to, well, I can hit the traps on the way to the wayward. This doesn't show up. Toggle active. Boy, I'm freaking. Take the red away. I feel like trying to shoot them in the head ain't hitting them, or I'm just sucking worse than I realize I am. What's the bats button? Okay, that's the bash.
Finally, nice day.
Possum meat. Might need that, you never know. Q, thanks. Thank you very much. Let's see. Won't work on him. Steal your stuff without even knowing. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Part of the swamp. Stag meat and hide. Anything random out and about I can target? Nope. So what level did you get up to, Luxor? I think my I think I've got a level 69 or 70. It's about as high as I got. Reuben's safe key. Checklist. Distract him, stash the rest, jump in the other crate. Pray to God. Inviting all players. I thought I joined a group. Oh, an events team. Find anyone from 76. Kill Zax. Shelter building supplies. Wood, steel, screws, gears, and copper. Sure. $500. Is that a cap? Is 500 a cap or? $500. Wow. It's crazy. That's crazy. Water. Crafting station. Let's see. Soot flower tea. What does this do? Red, some hit points, max AP, water, and weight. Okay. A few less rads than boiled water. Hell, I was went through looking. Alright. Awesome. Awesome possum bacon. Hit points, luck. Food. Fire cap soup. Carry weight 20. Make that. No, I need wood. I guess I have wood, yeah. I mean, all this stuff's gonna go bad if I don't do something with it, I think. Unless I get XP, right? Eagling, meat, plants, utility. All right, that's good enough. Find out what the keys unlock. Collect fresh meat from the next trap. Nothing close by me, is it? No. wrong button. Wait a minute. I can harvest those, right? Well, not that, but... Let's see where he went to. Oh, there's one there. Collect fresh meat from the final trap. And that would be to the north. You can hit R on a body and select nearby, and it will show the stuff in the radius. Alright. Like... I got you. So it'll show what's lootable within a certain small range, probably. And select nearby. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. See. What was the melee attack? Wouldn't be. Control. Crouched. I was thinking it was ZX. X is auto run, at least for me. May have to check my control scheme in a minute. There's no telling. It's possible that I remapped it from when I played before to something different. Alright, return to lane. I guess he is closer than the wayward. Of course, then he's going to give me another quest. Food and drink. Oh, there it is on the bottom right. I believe I haven't used any water or food yet. Let's have settings, controls, bash, alt. I knew it was one of those keys down there somewhere. Say control is the closest thing to it. Where have I gone? Thaw antifreeze.
Patty, you're back.
I am back. Boy, you really take a long time to figure out what you want to talk about.
Just what I wanted to hear. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now.
117 caps, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna let him be for now. Get over to the Wayward. Got a potato, a carrot, stem pack, right away, purified water. What's this bench do? Tinkers. Can't remember what the Tinkers does. Find gunpowder in the world to craft bullets. Waste items. Alright, ammo. Alright, well, I ain't gonna start picking up a bunch of crap right now. Somebody else. Take your duct tape, though. Alright, Luxor. Thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy Starfield. And thanks for the tips, for sure. Anytime you want to watch a big dummy, just come on back. Hold it now. Toothpaste. What we got growing over here? Nothing.
You big dummy.
That's it. It's Willie. Donators box. Okay. Enter solo. Only you and your teammates can be in this interior. Friends and strangers can't join you. Make important story choices that have large consequences. Progress is saved less frequently when in a solo interior. Be sure your quest has been checkpointed before leaving. All right. think I can hold down R to put my weapon away. I can.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Me, I'm the person distracting you so the guy hiding back there can blow your brains out. That sounds good to me.
Guy?
Oh,
I told
it's
you
Han
you'd
Solo.
be deadly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
NPC is getting up. Okay, Duchess. What do you got to say?
Exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
What was that all about? He said something about treasure.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart.
Somebody's selling treasure maps,
To turn over
probably.
the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Speak to the bartender.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house. But my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
I'd like to hear this plan
Only
first.
seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Well, aren't
Tend
you
to be
a
Crane.
smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
I'm gonna put on a hat and a scarf or something, and all of a sudden I'm gonna be Crane.
Okay, I think I'll just...
Carry to
I just want you to
3.
know,
Divide by
architecture ain't
4.
exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Not that I recall. Build a sign? Are you crazy? I don't know how to do that.
Damn. Okay, let's see. New plan. We paint all the Brahmin, and then we...
Duchess, plan's fine. I can walk them through how to build it.
How's that exactly?
I was hunkering down for quite some time waiting for this headless monster thing to clear off on my last ammo hunt. Ended up reading some old training materials to pass the time, and guess what? Made some tapes on it.
Oh, Mort. Not the tapes.
You have a better option?
Not one that doesn't involve painting all my cattle. There you go, I suppose. You can talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me.
Yeah, I don't
So
need
you
me
know,
starving.
You might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Maybe.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Construction, scrapping, you do this. Gonna need to pay more for that. Yeah, sure.
It is a lot to ask.
I got the charisma, might as well use it.
75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task?
Considering I didn't know what come before 75, sure, why not?
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Yeah, then I might know how to use them blueprints. I guess let me go talk to this guy. He's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Dude, you look like a friend of mine. From, you know, my high school years.
Crazy. No, that is just crazy. They hand you vault kitties, all this fancy equipment, and then just throw you to the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here...
They gave me a party hat, a pencil,
now, what can I do for you?
And some eyeglasses. Yeah, teach me about using my camp.
Listen, Fred,
I think it's Z.
you're talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return.
Yeah, what is that?
Listen, I got this plan. You're going to help me get rich.
Oh,
see,
great.
The folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
Oh, sure, I can do that. These tapes you recorded with the voice you're speaking in right now.
It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now, you want them or not? You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
No, I think I'm done here for the time being. First contact. Alright, listen to the Overseer's log camp. Let's see, data. No, not the radio. Maybe it is an item. There it is.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but... mutated animals, haywire bots, and... no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in... what I can confirm is... hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. See this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Never know when any of this stuff will come in handy. She said just to help myself, right? Break these cans down for metal. Orange canister. Clipboard probably got some springs in it. Alright, Icy, take care. Good to see you. Wow, look at all the junk in the bathroom. Old pack of cigarettes. Toilet paper, enamel bucket. Alright. Well, I mean, maybe something useful upstairs. I have no skill in that. That requires a key. Now the camp location used to be just right across that bridge we went across before. Might not piss anything off with that thing around. Odd carrot root, flowers, whatever. Let's see. Oh, yep, right there. Same place. We gotta craft a weapon. Let's see. That would use strength. About a machete. Other plastic screw steel. Just make a machete. Oh. Level 20. Just the one. Just one, please. And Craft piece of armor. Mountain Scout goggles. Right now I have on full light armor, I think. Outfits. Will the outfit work? Or does it have to be a piece of armor? Ranger armor outfit. Let's craft that and see. Right, that seemed to work. Dwellers. Plan, small backpack. I think I already got that. Overseer's cache. Wonder if that's what the key went to. Duct tape, morphine hammer. All that stuff. Alright. Place my own camp. Build a weapons workbench at your camp to scrap items. Read, plan, crane, treasure hunting sign. Let's see. Item. Notes. Small backpack. Healing salve. Shelter building supplies. Oh, I remember that. I don't want to go to Flatwoods yet. But I do want to figure out a place to put a camp. I mean, I'm going to end up moving it later. Just get one put down just to satisfy the quest, I suppose. Preferably on some flat ground. Let me get up here and find something. Tektrons. Says caution, so I guess they're going to shoot me. Oh, I'm flanked. Am I flanked? Okie dokie. Grab lead, fusion cells, military grade something or another doohickeys. might not be the best place to put a camp. You know, on the Trail of Tears and all. Still feel like that's a trail. There's a road there. Just put one down. I'll figure out something to do with it. Activate your new camp or hold V to start building. Those were protectrons. Sometimes they can be on your side, and sometimes they could be hostile, like those was or were. All right, let's see. Toggle buildable objects. Have no blueprints. Okay, so that'll be Z. I don't have any blueprints, I guess, because I read them all. Stored, or maybe I gotta hit enter. Oh. New clinic sign, that weather control station, quest, that's for the quest, floors, walls, roof, stairs. Okay, we needed to make, they wanted us to make a weapons workbench, didn't they? Might as well just make one of each if we got the stuff. Alright, V to open workshop menu. Right, build the crane treasure hunting sign at your camp. Okay. Look at my age stuff real quick. I think I have diluted stim packs. Yeah, I got a few. I don't want to move it. I want to build. Build. Alright, and I want to build quest stuff, which was back this way. Big old sign. See from miles away. Makes the game go crazy. Load and crash. Alright.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Alright. Load broadcast tape into a radio tower and activate the connection. Okay. But before we do that, let's go back in here to build. Crafting my storage stuff. Food, water resources, appliances. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'll kind of go through this in a minute. So we can you can kind of see what the building options and stuff are. And that's for ammo storage. What's this here? Just a stash box. What's the difference here? That's scrap. Stash. So I can put some stuff in here that I don't want to worry with carrying right now. Got a tactical combat rifle on me. Right, let's put that in there. That. Nope. I want to keep them on me. Hide up. That up. A lot of this stuff I picked up I can just throw down later. Right, the meat. I think it will spoil, but I get all it does. The condition has got a spoil timer on it. Spear. Store all junk. Get going. That'll get rid of a lot of it. Pepperoni roll, carry weight 30. That's nice. Okay, so I have the backpack, the small Vault Tech survival backpack on. I haven't yet figured out how to make the other backpack that we found. Plasma grenade. That's crazy. So anything I pick up that's like plant or meat like, it's going to ruin if I don't do anything with it in a reasonable amount of time. Well, you're carrying a lot of stuff. Bobblehead. I don't remember picking up a bobblehead. I want to keep them. Maybe I started with a bobblehead. Can I equip that? Oh, it's a consumable. I forgot about that. It's not like the game. Oh well. Just wasted that bobblehead. Glowing fungus. Oh, got some rads crossing that water. Looking for a radio tower. Power lines. Guess that's it there. Oh, this one's protected by turrets, if I recall. Unless they changed it. Don't see any turrets. Super mutants in here still? Yes, I'll take that, thank you. Actually, I'll just take it all. Used to be turrets on the side of these buildings. Scorched. Well, it reached a long way picking that stuff up. Let me close that door for now. Did this door close? There is no door. Alright, let's load this tape. Emergency management, low broadcast tape. Broadcast tape. Presto radio systems, connection buddy. Connection target detected. Initiate transmitter connection. Activate.
Message uploaded. Initiating.
Station is connected.
Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the signs to fortune. Broadcast complete.
That's loud. Gas mask. Sealed headgear such as gas mask and hazmat suits prevent airborne disease from weather and hazards. Isn't that special? Take all of that. Wow, fusion core. Just lying around for the taking. Stim pack. Biometric scanner. Probably don't need a baseball bat, but I'll take it for now. Always sell it maybe. Braxo, board waller, adjustable wrench, and a used oil can. Alright. That's enough from this place. So I think my camp can fast travel there. Yeah. Wait to see who the sign draws in. I saw somebody coming. Treasure hunter. I'm here.
Whoa. You're not Crane. What the hell's going on here?
You know Crane? He tell you anything about this treasure he found? Tell me or I'll eat your eyeballs.
Crane found the treasure? Holy shit. Where is he?
Your guess as good as mine. Last place he was spotted was this bar down the hill from Vault 76, the Wayward.
Probably not much more than you. He came to Appalachia not far back, hunting for the same treasure everyone else is. Last time I saw him, he mentioned something about an abandoned storage facility he'd picked up some details on, but beyond the general, he didn't share. Now, your turn. Where is he?
Guess is as good as mine.
Wayward, huh? Might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here. I hope the real Crane's all right. Crane must have really been on to something if all these people
I wonder if I was just supposed to tell him to mind his own business.
Come out, wherever you are. Take a hike, bud.
Oh, shit.
Pretty
I've got to get over to...
You Crane? This it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
No, you tell me where the hideout is, or I'll turn you inside out. I bet your name is Davy. Davy, you said you were going to help me kill this one, right? I don't think my stats are particularly good in either one of those. I'll share, but I want to join your crew. Now, where do I go to apply? Let's just go with strength.
You what? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
I don't want to have to kill you when I get there. Sorry, Shaman, but that's just going to go back and reinforce them. Bring me Crane. Last spotted, the Wayward. Sex male, build middle, dangerous, allegedly not, but be careful. First person to give him up the location of this treasure gets a share of the overall take. Oh, okay. I didn't really need to take that. Alright, so let's go over here. look and see what all we can do. Seems to be a lot. There. I know there's blueprints where you can unlock stuff. So that's recent. That's stored. I guess items that we picked up, blueprints we haven't read. New stuff that we've gotten recently, maybe. Quest stuff. So you got floors with different types. Got to find plans for that one. Some of them is unlocked in the atomic shop, so you kind of got to pay atoms, which is real money. And then these are different foundations there. Looks like solid concrete, wood, ramped. And then you got, oop, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it just did. Alright, well, maybe switch to modify. Alright, so you can store, scrap, or replace. Alright. Foundation ramp. Let's just scrap it. Scrap it, an object you built returns half the component cost. So I guess if you want to move it around and store it. Alright, switch to build. You got walls. Different kinds of walls. Like I have the materials to build any walls. Good. Oh, I just got to snap to something. Oh no, I don't have unlocks in the atomic shop. Just wood walls has to be. Wow, really? Half walls. Find plans to build. Okay. It looks like you gotta find some plans to build some of this stuff. Because I remember building without having to buy any stuff from the atomic shop. I remember building with this. Cannot place item, selected item is floating. Okay, yeah, the wood stuff. Toggle buildable objects. Okay. Roofs. Stairs. Doors. Different crafting stations. Turrets and traps. So let me... I'm not seeing all the options that off, so... There's a lot of different things you can craft with. And let's see, what's this? This is a cooking station, armor workbench, weapons, tinker, chemistry, brewing, power armor, fermenter. I still ain't figured out where to craft the backpack at, though. You got turrets and traps, machine gun turret, heavy machine gun turret, laser turret. Like some of these this requires you to have 1 rank of science and 3 ranks of home defense. So different things require you to have different perks. Defenses, fences, and ballistic walls, stuff like that. Siren for alarms, I guess. Artillery. You got generators for power. Windmill. Small generator, medium generator. Solar panels, large generators. Super reactors, fusion generators. Different power connectors, poles, and conduit junctions. Wow, they've changed, added a lot. Different lights. Different food, I guess, if you just want to place it around. Water, got a rain collector. Ooh. Railroad water tower. Vintage water cooler. Fire hydrant. Junkyard fountain. Water purifiers. I think you put them in actual lakes and stuff or rivers. They gotta be powered. Yeah, we'll have to build some of this stuff, but I gotta find a good place to build. That's a lot of stuff. A cement truck. What is this? Resources. Budding apothecary. Ammo points, ammo converter. No, not really a new update. They've had lots of updates, and I just hadn't played it since it first come out in 2018. So I wanted to kind of jump back in and see what's changed. Check it out. Just, I don't know. That's just kind of getting a bug to mess with it. So I figured I'd give it a go. Didn't really feel like messing with the Zombiercer today. Yeah, there's a lot to this. A pretty deep game now. The overwhelming floor decor. Lots of stuff. Shelves. Vendors so you can sell your stuff to other players if you're playing on a server with other players. Miscellaneous structures. How you rotate this stuff? Let's see I guess all right mouse button rotates. I guess right and left rotates. Shelters. Vault lobby shelter entrance. Oh, really? You can kind of build your own vault? Abandoned mine shelter entrance. That'll be out of the range of my thing, though. I don't think this is going to work the way I think. Yeah, obviously not. Oh, I guess it does. It acts as a... Holy shit. Wow. And you can build in here, I guess. It said something when I come in here and I wasn't paying no attention to what it said to use. Now I got 57% for level 1. I didn't end the poll. See if it'll say it again when I go in. No. Let's see. Settings, controls. Toggle POV workshop. Mouse 3. It's just POV. Just same thing as that. Oh. Shelter control panel. What is that? Scrap all something repair. Okay, I hit E there, and that let me get into build mode. Some building rules have been blah, blah, I don't know. Gotta be a way to slow down that spin. That is too fast. Of course, I go and hit the wrong button. Mess it all up. Okay, well, that was interesting. Well, imagine all the shit I don't know that's changed and been added over the last 6 years, or 5.5 years. Of course, that looks dumb as hell. see. Modify. Move. Toggle camera. Oh wow. Maybe that ain't what I wanted to do. Kinda hard to see what I'm doing. I'm so close to it. There we go. Yep. Had to build basically a concrete something and just let you kind of go into it from there. Right now I'm just going to place it there. It'd be like a portal. I want to try something to report what you found to Duchess. And let me go report this to her real quick. And then I want to try getting on my private world. Plan ultralight. I'll take that. T60. Yeah, I'll take plans any day. Time. Year of the week. Year of the week. Hey, Duchess.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
I did. It sounds like they're headquartered at the West Virginia Lumber Company. Duchess, bring me your finest flannel. I'm heading to West Virginia Lumber.
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern.
That's my brother's.
Exactly.
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants.
Super
You've
mutants.
seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
So options. Alrighty. Tell me about the scrapper.
Living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
Alright, tell me about the family.
Find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Couldn't hurt. Alright, I think I got everything I need.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't
figured.
already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Alright then. Open your map, escape, select any location you previously visited with E to fast travel there. Alright. Why is there a radioactive symbol at my camp? Maybe that just means it's mine. Alright, let's fast travel there. The Wayward opening soon. All kinds welcome. Food, drinks, rooms, refuge. Conveniently located at the corner of Route 86 and Route 88. Alright, he wants me to head north from here. There's the Anchor Farm person. That's the scrapper at the fairgrounds. Alright, well I want to try logging out and see if I can get to my private world. Look at seasons first. I'm kind of curious. Complete challenges to earn score and rank up. Earn tickets every time you rank up. Redeem tickets to claim rewards from the seasons menu. Pioneer T45 paints. 45 tickets. 5% score boost if you are a Fallout First member. Okay. Reroller, whatever that is. A canoe, I guess that's just stuff you can place around. Enter to claim. Oh. I got 250 tickets. I don't want to know that. Well, that's free. Are you sure you want to claim? Yeah. Oh, it boosted it right now, so that probably would have been best wait till later. I don't care. Or service robot armor, gold bullion, 5 times 500, whatever. So I could get at 250 tickets. I could get 2,000 atoms right now, which is probably, if I had to guess, $2. Leather quiver backpack. 200 items. Unlock this page to be able to claim reach rank 13 to unlock this page. Oh, okay. So you got to unlock the page. Yeah, I'm rank 11 to use it. Is anything in here that's even interesting to me? I'm sure all the cool shit's at the end. Hmm. 200 atoms just for getting there. 10% score boost. Unlock this page to be a pemmican collector. What does that do? Does it just collect pemmican? Coin time 50. Bonus reward page. Reach rank 100 to unlock his page. Oh, these are just like lots of different stuff. Some stuff you can place around your base. The stone oven, pretty sweet looking. Hi, Omen, how's it going? Reach rank 150 and claim 80 or more season rewards. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if I can. I guess I need to quit to main menu. Yes, leave my team. How you doing today, Omen? Alright, and character. Here is play. Alright, here. See, I was doing adventure. And this would be private adventure. Join mode, friends only. More info. Explore Appalachia by yourself or with friends. Private world features. Available to join as long as you are a Fallout First member. Friends of private world owner can join via the social menu unless it's set to team only. If no Fallout First members are present, remaining players will be removed after a short grace period. So this basically, I don't know if the camp will be there though. But I think the camp is kind of tied to your character. I just place it down wherever I want because you can move your camps around. If I recall. It'll just be my own little private world without any other players in it. Alright, up here. And, yep, still got our quest. And our camp is still down there. So it basically just moved our camp to our own little private world. There's no players around. Okay, I was fixed to say I thought I had 5,000 cats, but I got 5,000 atoms. I got... I'm going to wrap up shortly. I'm not going to play anymore, but I am going to look at the Atom store. The Atom shop. I know you can earn atoms by playing the game. There's like challenges you do and you earn items, but you can also like buy them. I think. I don't want to buy any, but T to purchase atoms. Oh, you can buy them in the Steam store. Okay, so if you're interested or if you're curious about the cost of it, I have no idea. I'm going to assume that 1,000... I'd almost assume 1,000 atoms... looking at this, I'm going to say 1,000 atoms is probably $10. Like 100 atoms is basically the equivalent of $1 if I had to guess. Which is not micro at all, but you know, it is what it is. But there's all kind of different things you can get with your atoms. some of them. See, what are these bundles? I don't know what these are. I don't want to accidentally buy any. Fallout first season catch up. Oh, outfits, headwear. Shelters. Oh, this is the one I own. What's this? Maybe Willard's Wipeout. Well, it's just like a water slide. Just a bunch of crazy different shit. Backpacks. Hold all backpack. I think these are just skins. For it. Utility would probably be. There was one thing that I think I was kind of interested in, and I think it's the number. I think you can increase the number of camps that you can have down at one time, maybe. I may be wrong. Some of the camp stuff, yeah, won't needs two different things. Yeah, some of the camp stuff is kind of cool looking, you know, when it comes to building. Like I even selling you trees for basically a buck each. Trees and stumps to decorate your camp area. Fireplace is kind of cool. I mean, they got some nice looking stuff in here. Electron station. Collects electronic scrap and is programmed to always be happy to see you. This item cannot be built inside of a shelter. Alright. Count. Okay, camp slots. So for $10 or 1,000 of my atoms, I could have additional camp slots, which I think would allow me to have multiple camps placed throughout the map. Auto axe crafting. What's this? I don't even know what that is. Cookies, yep. Alright, well, that gives you an idea of how this game is freaking monetized, other than the game, you have to buy it too to play it, so they have monetization on top of a game to buy. Some of these skins are for the power armor's kind of cool, but yeah. Anywho, well, I'm gonna stop this right here. I do appreciate everybody watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably play some more of this because I kind of want to get into it and kind of maybe see what I could build in a shelter. See what the limitation of some of these are. I may use some of my items to buy a different camp shelter. We got a couple of interesting ones. Kind of like the flatland ones there, but who knows? We'll see. All right. Y'all take care, everyone. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.